I found this daily article from 1999, and it was called "Athletes of Color Paint a Portrait of All Minority Students." And in this article, there was a black athlete quoted as saying, "A few people make assumptions. Oh, you must play football or basketball." Have you guys experienced or noticed this, and do you think it's different now than it was maybe in 1999 when the article was published, and good, bad, or rad?
It's not different.
It's not different.
It's not different at all, and it's bad.
It's not different.
Totally bad.
It's bad and it's not different, but like at the same time, I don't have people coming up to me being like, "Are you an athlete?" Because obviously I don't look like an athlete, you know, like, but it's bad. It's bad. There's no good. It's bad. But the thing is, like, I'll run into, like, if I interact with a football player or something, he'll be like, oh, you automatically assume I'm a football player. I'm like, yeah, you're 6'5" and you have a shirt that says Washington football on it. Stop acting so offended. It is a problem when people think that the only black students on campus are athletes.
Stereotypes are really bad in education for black people. It's one of the main hindrances, because if you're not an athlete in higher ed, then you're acting white for actually pursuing higher education.
It's like getting education has been racially codified.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then again, of course, the history. There's a long history of battles and struggles within education for black people, for people of color as a whole.
There was a college party at UC San Diego, and the party was called Compton Cookout, I believe, and it was a party mocking Black History Month, perhaps occurring over the Martin Luther King Day long weekend. What do you guys think about this?
That is all bad, like terrible. There's these people that they think it's funny to be inappropriate. Like, oh yeah, this is so inappropriate, this is so wrong, that they're getting dressed and doing it. Oh my God, we're putting on black makeup, this is so bad, it's gonna be so funny.
They
think
have blackface for real?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They thought it was funny. They thought it was funny.
I didn't know.
They still
all
do
that.
that.
Do you think that the idea there?
Thunder, blackface, like.
Yeah, that's
get out of
true.
here.
Do you
It's
think the
like-
idea
Minstrel
there
show
is like
history,
that it's like some people think that they're so out of touch that they think we are in like a real post-racial America and therefore it's okay? Or do you think that they are so behind that they don't even recognize that it's not okay?
No, I think they realize that it's not okay,
They
but
know,
they
they
think
know.
it's funny. Like
Yeah,
that's
they laugh at it.
that's what comedians and stuff do. They push at what's not okay. That's the funniest comedians are the people like Dave Chappelle, the people that push the envelope, that go where most people will say that's not where you should be talking about. And they go there.
Comedians make you laugh at racism, but like that is not funny. You know, it's like we should not be laughing at these things. You know, this is not entertainment. Like these are people's lives.
Just
like,
to play
I don't
devil's
even know.
advocate, I guess. What if we think of it as comedy giving, you know, it's like, just like, that's what the, you know, blues impulse is. It's, you know, like the whole blues impulse, the idea of blues, that comedy falls under the blues impulse. There's actually a documentary, Why We Laugh. It's like talking about the history of black comedy and utilizing these things that are negative. So basically the laugh to keep from crying mentality. It's like we give humor to this and we laugh at it and we poke fun at all this racialization because really, we understand this is ridiculous, this is dumb, so we're just gonna laugh at it.
That's about all the time that we have. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on the show today. We hope to see you all next time on The Good, the Bad, and the Rad.